Hello? Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Guru if you're new here, and this is my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough. Thank you for being here. If you need to catch up with the playthrough so far, I will link a playlist in the cards on this video, so check it out if you need to. I'm also streaming this live over on twitch.tv/xguru if you want to join us there Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time. We just started the investigation for Hifumi and Taka's murders, so we looked through the repository where their bodies were moved, and now we're gonna go check out where their bodies were initially found in the physics lab and the equipment room. I'm suspecting that the air purifier that is in the physics lab has something to do with this murder, but I'm not really 100% sure. Also, Hiro is the suspected killer just based on all of us being together at certain times, but I do think that I do think it's going to be more complicated than that, because that's too easy. That's too easy for this game. There has to be like some weird maniacal switch up. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's see what we can find. And yeah, I don't know. Let's go. My uncle used to work for the internet company for 25 years, and his boss hated him, but now he's retired from that job. But he thinks they're fucking with our Wi-Fi speed now. Well, is it possible for him to like get different Wi-Fi if he's worried about it? That would be really petty if they did. I'm in a city, not like in a shack in the woods. I don't know. The Alabama shack in the woods. Metamucil the way I got fiber is crazy. A huge machine like this, could it really just be an air purifier? That just seems silly. Ooh, I don't like how the blood stain grew. Bitch. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Yeah, it's the dolly, obviously. This could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to take to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up the 3rd floor. Still a total mystery. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Ooh, I wonder if the hammer that was in the nurse's office is gonna be gone because there was one washed hammer, remember? Oh, is this tarp? Makes sense why they used it to move Taka's body then. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. You definitely have, buddy. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. All right, thank you. Thank you for your input, babe. One time Nathan bought 500 feet of Ethernet cable and just crimped it himself when he needed one. Honestly, that's really funny. I love that. It is a man thing to do, but it's practical. Okay. Is there anything on this table that I didn't rotate all the way to see before? What's up there? Oh, just the camera. He said there's no point in worrying about a fucking camera. I was literally about to order another 500. I mean, not now since we don't need to spend the money, but it's on the list. Do you not have your original Twizzler, like mega party-sized Twizzler of Ethernet cable? Where did you put all the Ethernet cables? I don't remember how to get to the stairs. Can I just use the map? There's a noticeable quality difference in internet quality now that he's retired. It is weird. Okay, first floor. I think that particular one was recalled due to being a fire hazard. Wow. How reassuring. The hammer is gone. Oh, no, it's there. Never mind. Wait, why was there a washed hammer then? Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions. It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Whoa. Hey, Celeste. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my god, Nightbot. Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Oh, what is this? Trash can? There's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood. That's obviously Hifumi's.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need it to do something like that? Hifumi would. I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Yeah, because why would his glasses need to be cleaned off unless he was needed to see, you know? Hi, Sakura. How are you doing? How's your day? Fire hazard! Somebody's scratching the back of my chair. Somebody's hyper. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go up to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the note Hiro wrote us to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. I forgot about that. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. I hate this man. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Yasuhiro's message has been added. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? EP and I have to be up early for my flight. Oh my god. What time is your flight? He got down there, ran, and died. I think so. Hiro! Taka! Oh my god, you guys remember Sayaka and Junko? And Leon? Oh my god. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Oh, it's a 6? God, those flights are always so... Oh my god. He has so many items. Where did he get all this stuff? I was gonna say flights that early suck because you have to like get to the airport early, and then you also so you have to wake up even earlier than that. When we have a 6 a.m. flight, I have to wake up at like 3 a.m. It's crazy. Why is that camera doing that? Do you see that? Why is the camera glitching out? Is that on purpose or is the game broken? Where did he even get it all from? That's what I'm saying. More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? A surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying about it right now. I need to just forget about it. What do you mean you need to forget about it? Look at it. Kim, is it supposed to do this? I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and oh my god. Some things made out of it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Maybe someone gave him the blueprints? There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Probably from the art supplies. Normal bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Dog, that's so sus. That's everything in here. Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too? Okay, the time machine has to be involved. There's so many threads to this plot. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the 2nd floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time? Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the 2nd floor as fast as I could. They all look so small over here. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I had the worst day. Hero?
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well.
There was something I had to check up on. Shut up! Why are they all so mysterious? You're gonna die. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
Nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
And?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well, good night, Sakura. I hope you get some good rest and have a safe flight tomorrow.
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't mean to make the stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's
I
right.
don't know. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
Yeah, there's a clasp and he couldn't get it off. So by proxy, you would assume that he couldn't get it on. So I'm like, was he set up? Is he being framed? Yay, lunchtime. We're trying to figure out who killed Taka and Fumi, but I do still think they killed each other. It's been decided. You killed them. Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
That was kind of suspicious.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Oh.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Interesting.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? How am I supposed to? What am I even saying? I think I figured that out. Someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Tafumi. 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
That's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? Why wouldn't they just kill each other over alter ego is the real question. They killed each other, right?
Oh, so then.
That note. No?
Um...
Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Well, really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. How would they have killed each other? I feel like the time machine is involved. I don't know. I feel like the time machine is the crux, and then watch the time machine not be involved at all. I'm just leaning on this possibility. Yeah, he does seem like he's being framed. But, like, who else would have done it? Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. That's true, Madison. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? My god. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken, that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Huh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. If you don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toga or Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway...
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. I don't know how I turned auto on. I don't know what button that is.
Hey.
So Makoto, first I'd like to... Oh, I figured it out. First I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to know the answer? Or how am I supposed to answer?
Anyway.
Shit. What if they fought, Hifumi wiped off his glasses, then ran away and died? Yeah, he could have died, like, later, maybe? When Hifumi went to the nurse's office, we were investigating Taka's dead body, so Taka couldn't have killed Hifumi then. No, Hifumi was in the nurse's office. See, this is why I think that that big giant machine in the physics lab is involved somehow, because, like, everything is, like, conveniently really close together. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have it fully fleshed out in my mind, though. I'm not really sure what's happening. Just waiting for the game to lead me there. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. Okay. What if I just walk backwards the entire way? Oh, it's not here. Oh, I need to go up the stairs. Why am I doing the backwards challenge? Why did I just decide to do the backwards challenge in Danganronpa? Oh/. I'm just gonna use the map. This is too much for me. I was just doing the backwards challenge for fun. Bro, I think I might be dumb. It's right here, run past it. Exactly. It's just the little things. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Za za. Za 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 za. Okay, this is the same information as before. It's probably gonna do the same thing for Taku too.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. Or it broke in the time machine because time was broken for the watch. Think about it. Think about it. If you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced through the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. I miss him. Looking at him now, chat, I miss him so much. He was so alive.
In other words.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
However.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. My god, is that Hiro's note? You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
Because.
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Tell them. Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper? Dude, was the meow frequency turned up? Or is there like a weird effect on my brain because it says meow fart? Oh my god.
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Wait, can I look at the paper? There's nothing on it? Is it just gonna be what I just went through? Yeah. Who's to say? QB's to say. I combined the meow and the fart. I see. See? Did you find anything? More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
that's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He just stuffed it into his pants, so I can only assume he'd hid it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It's just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Mikoto. Open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this! It's the note! It's Hiro's note! I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so let's... Don't tell anyone else. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so...
That sounds very familiar. That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can find out, so don't tell anyone else. Oh, he said a different time. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi and asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part of it being ripped. Did he steal it from Taka? Someone was fighting over it? Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. Am I stupid?
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Okay, well, I can already see that, like, one of them was holding it, and the other person, Taka's holding the corner. It rips. Hifumi shoves it in his pants. But, like, do they get Taka to let go because it rips, or because somebody got hit over the head? Oh my god, Hannah. Giro will forget that you combined the meow and the fart. No. I don't even... Do I even like meow fart, chat? I gave you $5, okay? I gave all of you $5. You can't be mean to me today. I paid you for once.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. I didn't get $5. I sent it to Pally, okay? So everybody on there got $5. A handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Oh my god, wait, is it class trial time?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
It's time for the class trial to begin! Next time on Extra Giru. Thank you so much for watching. I still kind of have no idea what's going on. I feel like the time machine has to be involved somehow, but with my luck, it's not going to be involved at all. So we'll see. If you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe so that YouTube will let you know when I post another VOD. If you want to watch them live, don't forget I stream them over on Twitch. The link will be in the description for you. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm about to play the class trial, which is obviously a very long section every time. So we'll see how long it takes me tonight. Wish me luck. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll probably be able to see it in like 2 days or immediately, depending on when you watch it. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.